long division and synthetic division. So let me start with a basic arithmetic problem. Say that you want to divide 17 by 3. So we do like 17 divided by 3, you go 5 times, and you have 2 here. So this number 3 is called divisor. This one is called remainder. This one here is quotient, and the number here is called dividend. Now when you divide 17 by 3, we can write also this way, and our answer will be like 5 plus 2 over 3. So this is your quotient, and then remainder over divisor. So this is the format. So we'll be following this one in our division. We'll be talking about two methods known as long division and synthetic division for polynomial divisions. So we take two polynomials. This is a 4th degree polynomial, and that one is 2nd degree polynomial. We want to divide this polynomial by this polynomial. So our way of writing is this. So first we need to consider this first term with this first term. So you can do like this. If you are doing this first time, then this is useful to understand. This is your x squared. So we got x squared, we need to write here. It is always good to keep the alignment. And then this x squared you got, now you distribute in the divisor. So you get x to the 4 plus x squared. Now write it here. X to the 4 plus x squared. Next we need to subtract. I always try to keep negative sign because you want to subtract. This will cancel out, and always it will be. Now 17x squared minus 1x squared will give you 16x squared plus 9x plus 3. You can pull all of them here. Next, you see that this is the first term and this is the first term. So in the next step, you do like, so you are dividing 16x squared by x squared. So you get 16. Now this 16 you distribute in the divisor. That will give you 16x squared plus 16. Put it back here. 16x squared, 16 should go under 3, like terms. Change the sign, and then as we said, the first term always will cancel out. You get here now 9x minus 13. 9x minus 13 is our remainder, and I forgot to write here 16 when we got that. So x squared plus 16 is the quotient, and we are done. And now I want to show you how we write this relation as an identity. So first we write our quotient. We had x squared plus 16 plus our remainder, we had 9x minus 13 all over x squared plus 1. Now from this, one more thing you can see that x to the 4 plus 17x squared plus 9x plus 3 same as x squared plus 16, and then x squared plus 1 plus 9x minus 13. So this is the form. Now we can get some more information. For some reason, if you say that this portion is 0, then x squared plus 1 will be the factor of this one, and then you can find your x, that when x equals say 13 over 9, because you are solving this, then this one will be a factor of this. That means this quantity will divide that quantity evenly. and we'll approach to factor theorem later in my next video. Now I'll be talking about synthetic division, but for synthetic division we must check that this is a linear term here. So what you do, first you have x minus 2 is the divisor, so from there you get your number 2 like this. You just say x minus 2 equals 0 and then x equals 2. These two you plug here and then write down the coefficients, but careful with any term missing, you have to put a 0 for that. X to the 4 has coefficient 1, x to the 3 term is missing, so you put a 0. X squared has 17, x has negative 9, and then constant term 3. Next will be just write down these two here, multiply with 2, you get a 2 here, add them. Again multiply with 2, add this. Then multiply by 2, add together. 33, and then times 2 will give you 66. Then you get 69 is your remainder. So I'm writing R for the remainder. Now what is our quotient Q? We are dividing x to the 4 function with a linear, so then it will start with x to the 3. So you can say 1x to the 3 plus 2x squared plus 21x plus 33. So then we can say that I have now x to the 4 plus 17x squared minus 9x plus 3 divided by x minus 2 is x to the 3 plus 2x squared plus 21x plus 33 plus 69 over x minus 2, and we are done. So we'll prove this one using long division now. Since my x to the 3 term is missing, I'm writing x to the 4 plus 0 times x to the 3 plus 17x squared minus 9x plus 3, and we'll divide by x minus 2. So as we have seen before, we need to divide x to the 4 by x, get x to the 3. So that x to the 3 I need to write here. And then this x to the 3 I'll be distributing here. So that will give me x to the 4 minus 2x cubed. After that we change the sign, this term cancelled out. So now here we get 2x cubed plus 17x squared minus 9x plus 3. Now this is the first term, this is the first term. So when you divide this by this, you get 2x squared. Right here, 2x squared. When you distribute, you get 2x to the 3 minus 4x squared. And then change sign, this will cancel out. So you get 21x squared minus 9x plus 3. And you can see these terms are coming now. X to the 3, x to the 3. 2x squared, 2x squared. And then next for sure will come out 21x. When you distribute that one here on these, you get 21x squared minus 42x. Let me have some space here, and we change the sign, so this cancelled out here. That one is giving me 33x plus 3. Now this one goes here 33 times, so you get 33x minus 33 times 2 is 66. When you change the sign, it will cancel out. 66 and 3 will be 69. That is the exact